Yeah, yo, what's going on? We're not gonna be on here live quick, but I just want to come on here real quick, real brief, and talk about this information I just heard real quickly. So I know some of y'all probably already know, a lot of y'all don't, but the Inoue versus Stephen Fulton fight has been postponed, and there is no new date as of right now. Normally, when we hear about situations like this, they'll give us a little leeway and tell us, what's going on, or they'll give us a second date. No new date has been announced. And what's going on? Just do. What's popping? Just the main thing that got me bugging about this right here is the simple fact that just 2 days ago, Anui was just bitching about surprise Vada testing. He made a whole, he made a big spiel about how he didn't like the surprise testing and all this, and saying he wanted he wanted to be told about the set. But that's the whole thing about surprise Vada testing. You're not supposed to be told when it's coming. So it makes it look very, very, very bad, and it makes it look like he's juicing. It makes him look like he's juicing because at the end of the day, I'm sure every boxer get tested upon whenever it's a fight of this magnitude. Of course, there's testing involved. From the second I got the news a couple days ago about the surprise testing, and when I got the news, when I saw Anui's attitude towards the surprise testing, a light bulb went off in my head, and that's when I knew. That's when I knew. But my intuition has never let me down. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, we're gonna let time reveal it, and we're gonna let time, show what's goody. Yeah, we in the building. Those names look nice without that TWT on the end. They stand out. The names stand out. But yeah, this honestly, this is what I was hoping wouldn't happen. But to be honest, y'all, I kind of knew from all the backlash I knew he was getting. Him not sparring black fighters or none of that. And then to hear this, it seems like it's right on time. you know. So we will find out, what's going on. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty, but it just seems mad strange and odd to me. Just 2 days ago he was bitching about surprise testing, and now today he pulls out of the fight with a quote unquote injury. And this, yeah, they do this every time. It's like, when are we gonna stop being boo boo the fool and start calling these cats out on their bullshit? Every time a fighter feels unencouraged or um, unmotivated, they always pull some shit out their head. They always pull something out the hat to try to get them uh, out the fight. You know what I mean? And exactly, skills. You feel me? Stand out, sledgehammer, powerful. Facts. But we gonna talk about that another day too. After Benavidez late plan out, I'm a dedicate a whole live for that, because it's always time and a place for everything. Right now, it's not that time. But getting back to the topic, yo, Edgar, Chavez, me here, the man, no, it's popping. You know what I mean? We talk about we right quick, monster in a way. But yeah, and I was just on I was just on Black and Brown Boxing on his live going in. And they was mad. They're like in their feelings, but it is what it is, man. Like at the end of the day, it's boxing. And though none of these cats know who the fuck we are, they just know they get support from outsiders. They don't even know where their support coming from. But I was just on there saying what I'm saying now. In a way, it's a duck. He looked like a duck. And this whole situation that's cooked up is duckish. It's duckish. And then on top of that, the fact remains, I keep saying it, this man has never been battle tested. He never fought a black or Latino fighter. That's that's a top caliber. He never fought nobody like that. And like, excuse me,
is that the new ones we got?
And yo, like a lot of these cats is gonna get exposed. 2023 is a year of exposure, and like a lot of this fake, wanna be tough energy is gonna get called out. Starting with Caleb Plant. But we're gonna go live about that a little later. Y'all know what time it is. Saludos. My brother Sky. Yeah. Yo, stay away from them skinwalkers. Stay away from them skinwalkers and them urban legends. But yo, Sky, that shit is true. Like I believe all that shit. Like we share this world with principalities. I mean, we share this world with deities and other unworldly beings we don't know about. But I'm gonna save that lie for another day. And Sky, I want you on there with me because I got some stories for y'all ass. But yo, right now, the main story is Anui and why the fuck he pulling out the fight when just a couple days ago he got hit with a surprise test. Now, when I was on Black and Brown Boxing, somebody in the chat was saying that they had a new date. Me, upon doing my research, that's what I do. According to Mike Coppinger and reports online, there is no new date announced. So who's to say we'll even get this fight back? Who's to say Anui will even come back to the drawing board and complete what he already had set up before. You know what I mean? And this is what I be saying. Y'all gotta watch motherfuckers' movements. You gotta watch motherfuckers' movements. The way they move, how they dictate through life. If it's funny, you can't rock with it. And this situation is very, very fishy. I can't rock with it. I cannot rock with it. To me, what I truly believe happened, Inoue knew he was in over his head, and the pressure got to him from his fans and the commissions. The pressure got to him, and he felt he had to take a stand and step up to feel like he had to make a point to somebody. And he knew the fight was getting close, time was setting in, and he didn't know how to deal with that pressure. So he folded. And this is what majority of a lot of men nowadays do. They fold in a time of hardship. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm gonna let this stay right here. We're gonna visit the topic when we hear more news. But in the meantime, you know what time it is. We're gonna double back. Probably, let me see, about another hour and a half or a couple hours. We're gonna double back and we're gonna finish the Plant Benavides fight week. But yo, shout out to all my brothers on here. We in the building. We not slowing down. So yo, still shout out to TWT. Ain't no love lost, but we building. We gonna continue to do that. All right. So yo, Sky, Just Do, Skills. We out of here. Shout. Love y'all. 100.